everyone. It is Margot Grant-Witz, and I'm just doing a fun little technical thing on the side of my life that I don't know how to do it. If you are joining us, welcome. I am the third generation of Elizabeth Grant Skincare, and I'm so excited for y'all to be here. If you are watching us on MARKET.live, on YouTube, on TikTok, on Facebook, or any social media platform, I am thrilled for y'all to join us because today we have something so special. If you do not know me, I'm going to let you know that we are the three generations of skincare. My grandmother, who's 101, my mom, who is my grandmother's daughter-in-law at 71, and myself at 39. And when I tell you my grandmother is great, alive and well, she is, and she sends her love to everyone. And for anybody who's ever seen one of our most recent videos that was done in September of 2023. So I'm so excited for everyone to be here. Today, we have a really wonderful opportunity of our brand new, we just launched it the other day, and you guys get the best of the best, as I've always told you, a supersized 24-hour face cream of our brand new Triple H Performance of our Professional Institute range, which is the Hyaluron, as well as its matching sister, Hyaluron 24-hour eye cream. And now to discuss these products, I'm stoked to be able to dive into it because what is so exciting is this is all about moisture. This is all about replenishing. This is all about buoyancy. And this is all about giving you a fresher, younger, brighter, smoother, just healthier looking skin. And that's why we are in the business, folks. We want to give you your skin, but better. And if it's a skin you've always wanted, then my darlings, my angels, don't worry. I will give you the skin you've always dreamed of. So thank you for joining us. If you're looking on how to order, we have a great flash deal right now. No matter which way you're looking at, just take a look at us and we'll be able to get these into your hands. Now, both of these products are hypoallergenic, fragrance-free, paraben-free, silicone-free, not tested on animals, sulfate-free, phthalate-free, and the ability that it is gentle on everybody's skin, which means it won't make you break out. It won't make you aggravated if you have skin flare-ups or skin conditions such as rosacea or eczema or acneic or problematic. If you're somebody who has dry skin or line skin or dull skin, this is really perfect. And I say it's super easy to have a 1-2 punch during spring. Listen, I think the first day of spring was last week. Where I live does not feel like it, but I'm going to pretend because right now we're in fake spring and I know it's about to come around. Hence all the tulips. Anyway, so let's dive in, shall we? We are proud manufacturers and formulators of these products. What I love about that is because when you have three generations of women on your side, 101, by the way, sealed for your protection, 101, 71, my mom just turned 71 the other day. And by the other day, I literally mean on the weekend. And myself at 39, we've all aged in different ways. We've all had different time periods of when we start aging. We've all been able to say, hey, you know, at the end of the day, how do I get a younger, fresher looking skin? Now, for me, what I want you to know is a younger, fresher looking skin does not mean a skin that you're not meant to live in. That does not mean it's a skin that you don't look like yourself. But if you're saying, is it too late for me? Is it too early for me? Can I undo the damage of what I did when I was younger? The answer is yes, you can. So what I always like to say is give us a whirl. We've been doing this for 76 years and counting, and we've been on TV shopping channels for going into 26 years as well. So hello to everybody who is joining us. I'm so excited. Any questions you may have, just drop them in any chat that you may be in, and one of my incredible teammates or myself will answer it for you. I want to dive into what makes us so incredible. So this has 4 different types of sodium hyaluronic. Sodium hyaluronic is an ingredient that absorbs and attracts 1,000 times its own weight in moisture. Why this is important, it's about creating that reservoir of hydration. Now, I never want you to poo-poo the importance of hydration because it's not about how much water you drink. It's about what your skin creates as that ecosystem. So we have a great animation that if you're watching on MARKET.live, you're able to see it right now. It is 4 different types of hyaluronic that have 4 completely different functions that target different layers of your skin. And it replenishes your moisture levels, that improves that skin bounce, the skin trampoline. So it has an exceptional plumping effect, such as the difference between a grape and a raisin. And it really helps to give that activation, that reservoir, that dewiness without the heaviness, without something that makes your skin feel that it's suffocating or ickiness or any of these things. Because you can have a very powerful cream filled with peptides, filled with amino acids, filled with tourism, filled with 4 different types of sodium hyaluronic, filled with all of incredible ingredients that go to work on your skin that also allows your skin to breathe. This is so imperative because your skin is your largest organ. So you don't want to suffocate it. You don't want it to make it feel icky. You don't want to damage it in the process of trying to fix it. Now, these treatments can be used with any skincare range that you're using. So any serums, any red light treatments, if you go see a derm or a beautician or an esthetician or a doc, all of these treatments can work beautifully and synergistically with whatever you're using. What I like about this is something that gives you a buoyancy. Now, what I love is it's 100 milliliters in Canadian speak, and in American speak, 3.4 fluid ounces. Absolutely no fragrance, but it has this almost like glass-like texture, which gives you glass-like skin. What I mean by glass-like skin, and I'll actually just put some on my cheek here. I'll put some on my cheek here. I'll put the rest of my hand. Is it immediately absorbs in, and it just gives you that incredible finish without any of that silicone, without any of that residue, without any of that ickiness. Why this is important is it gives you that perfect finish, that hydration, that buoyancy, a glass is not in a reflective quality. It's not in that sort of high shine, but it gives you that radiance. I always like to encourage you to understand the importance of what radiance does for your skin. If you are sick, and I've been saying this recently, if you have a cold, if you have a flu, you get this gray-like tinge to your skin. And as soon as you get healthier, you get that flush back to your skin, that blood circulation, that stimulation, that glow, that radiance. So this gives you that opportunity to create that hydration and ecosystem to your skin of that radiance as well. Wrinkles and crinkles make up 3% of the aging process. What I mean by that is there's a lot of different things that can make you look older, make you feel like you're not putting your best skin forward. What I mean by that is a tired skin, fatigued skin, dull skin, breakdown of elasticity, a slackening skin, breakdown of collagen, but also there's this ruddiness to it. There can be caused by internal stress, external stress, chronological aging factors, environmental stressors. And I've always said how my grandmother was aging 75 years ago is not the same thing that we face today when we're aging. I'm sitting under studio lights, they're aging me. I'm looking at wonderful technology that emits HEV light, which is also blue light, which ages me. And when I go outside my wonderful home, the problem with that is I can't control the atmosphere or the environment. So it's really about replenishing your skin to help undo the damage of the day, to help undo the damage of stress to the appearance of your skin. And I know what you're thinking. Margot, hydration. You keep saying hydration. But what's it going to do for my skin? Well, we, as always at Elizabeth Grant Skincare, sent this away for clinical trials. And in our clinical third-party blind consumer perception study, hi Gigi, by the way, we found that with the high-performance 24-hour face cream, you can use this morning and night, 100%, every single person saw an increase in their skin hydration after 28 days. That means it kept that reservoir, it kept it going, it kept that bounce, it kept that buoyancy. With our eye cream, what I love so much is not only is it this beautiful doe foot, which has this beautiful polarized surgical steel, so you don't actually ever have to worry about any sort of icky or germ buildup, but it has this cooling technology that immediately helps to glide, immediately helps to remove and depuff the appearance of your under eye baggage. I always say leave the appearance of baggage for, if you're taking a trip, leave it for the airport or for your therapist table. nowhere else. It should never be under your eyes. But this eye cream can genuinely, just with a little squeeze, boop, boop, it can literally just gently, there's no rubbing, there's no tugging, which I love so much. It gently caresses into your skin. I can go all the way to the inner part of my eye area, also known as where the bunny wrinkles begin. I can go directly into my lash line. I can go under my orbital bone. I can go literally genuinely on my eyelid with no concern. It's completely absorbed. It's immediately more bright in appearance. It's more hydrated. There's no mica, no glitters, no sparkles, no fragrance. If you wear contacts, if you have allergies, this is something that's beautiful for you to be able to use because it's non-irritating. This is from our Professional Institute range. And what I love about our Professional Institute range is this is the same formulas that we have made for estheticians, plastic surgeons, and dermatologists. It's the purest, most buoyant of ingredients without having any of the fluff. My mom, when she was creating this for plastic surgeons and estheticians and dermatologists, always said, like, why would I not give this opportunity to our Tristan girls and our Tristan guys? So this is our most beautiful scientific backed ingredients, and the formulations just absorb deeply into your skin. I love having a two-piece collection. I think it's so simple to use. Everything here has a shelf life of 2 years unopened, 1 year after opening. We have I think the price is available right now for this bundle together. And I'll check right now on MARKET.live. So I'm not actually misspeaking because I never like to misspeak, folks. Because that wouldn't be nice at all. It's going to probably be available definitely for the special for the next 24 hours. It could be on a little bit longer. You never know. But looking at the price right now, you can buy them individually, which is completely fine to do if you just want the eye cream or if you just want the face cream. But together, I think it's about $69 US, which I think is such an incredible deal because the option is it's on its own. I can't convert the translation right now, and I'm sorry for this. But on its own, it is the face cream, I believe, is 120 Canadian dollars. So being able to get to the duo is a phenomenal opportunity for under $100 to be able to get some quality, high effective range skincare that gives you the ability to see results in just, oh yeah, I'm right, $69 US. That really is able to absorb without making you break out, without giving you the ability to have to pick and choose which side of the aging process you want to tackle. This will help to reduce the look of lines and wrinkles. This will help to reduce the look of dark circles and bagginess and sagginess. This will help to give you that trampoline back to the appearance of your skin. And that's what I love about Elizabeth Grant. We're all about giving you the ability to get that firmness, to get that plumpness, to get that juiciness, to get that ability to put your best face forward. For my Trissom gals, to have a makeup optional looking skin. To my Trissom guys, to be able to have that fresh, comfortable, healthy, just vibrancy to your skin. And for my entire Trissom community, to get rid of the saying of, okay, tired? You sleep all right? I actually had a conversation with my girlfriend the other day. I buy cupcakes from her all the time. I love them to pieces. And she's like, you know what's really awful is a friend of mine came up to me and asked me if I'm okay if I'm tired. And I slept the best night of my life I've ever slept last night. And I think that's why people don't understand and don't appreciate that when you're looking at your skin, the aging is 3%. Wrinkles and crinkles are 3% on the aging process. So MARKET.live official is the best place for you to be able to get this bundle. We have a 24-hour opportunity for all of our Trissom community out there. And that's what I love about Elizabeth Grant is we're here to give you the ability to pick up this bundle today. It has a 2-year shelf life unopened, 1 year after opening. And I'm so excited. We're on TikTok, we're on Facebook right now, we're on YouTube, we're streaming, we're doing all sorts of wonderful things to be able to connect with our community today. If you're new to us, ask whatever questions you want to know. We are very proud to be able to be doing what we've been doing for 76 years and counting. Not 7 years, not 6 years, almost 8 decades. My grandmother started this when she suffered from bomb blast damage in World War II, and she was just looking for something to fix her skin. And that's when she discovered, or we lovingly like to say, Jerusalem discovered my grandmother, which is our proprietary ingredient from a particular type of sea kelp that we harvest and replant twice a year from the depths of a northern ocean. And we mix and we marinate it with vitamins and nutrients and amino acids and peptides and minerals, and we rush it back in our laboratory in Toronto, Canada. We put it in absolutely every single one of our products, except for our perfumes. So there's a high, heavy dose of Jerusalem in both of these products right here, both the eye cream and High Liliana and the 24-hour face cream. What Jerusalem did is it helped to repair and heal my grandmother's skin from bomb blast damage. She launched the purest essence of Jerusalem, which you can completely purchase on your own anytime, 365 days a year. And it was the very first serum on the market ever in 1948 that helped to launch the serum category in the entire beauty industry. To put in perspective, the next serum that came out was in 1982. So my grandmother was completely ahead of the game, and we put it in every single one of our products. Now, Jerusalem is hypoallergenic, it's fragrance-free, it's paraben-free, it's silicone-free, much like these two SKUs in front of you. We never test on animals. We want to give you skincare that you enjoy using. All of our before and afters, all of our clinicals, all of our efficacy testing are done in a third-party blind study facility over in Germany. It's a 28-day turnaround. We've even gone so far, and I'm going to show this on a few platforms right now, of showing our 3D thermal graph. Our 3D thermal graph is something that likes to be able to really measure the particular depth of the appearance of the wrinkle. So I'm sorry if you can't see it right now, but if you can, because you're listening, the red and the yellow is the deepest part of the wrinkle. But if you're looking at the overall appearance of the skin, you can see there's teal, there's uneven skin tones, there's red, there's yellow. Now, in the after in 28 days, on a measured appearance, not only is the depth of that wrinkle completely gone in appearance, it is completely transformed the topical surface of the appearance of your skin, helping to get rid of the dehydration, the ridges, the lines, the wrinkles. Now, dehydration is such an interesting term because no one thinks it ages you. No one thinks it's a big deal. But dehydration is something that can irritate your skin, that can make your skin red, flaky, that can pronounce the look of lines and wrinkles so much more. But at the same point, so many people don't recognize what dehydration is to their skin, because you can't, unless you see flaky skin, unless you see red skin, unless you see the pronunciation of deeper lines and wrinkles, you don't turn around and see and be able to physically see what dehydration can do for your skin. So what I want you to do, hi Jay from Toronto, by the way, I want you to take any finger, your index finger, your rude finger, as my grandmother likes to say, and just glide it across your skin anywhere you want. When you're gliding across your skin, you're going to be able to feel ridges. Ridges means it's dehydration. Why this is important is because a dehydrated skin is an older looking skin. I always say, think about the difference between a grape and a raisin. In fact, we think about before and afters, pretty please and thank you. That would be amazing. Why I love this is because when you're looking on any one of our streaming platforms, MARKET.live official, if you're watching us on Facebook, if you're watching us on YouTube, if you're watching us on TikTok, you can see the before. There are these sort of collapsible aspects to the skin. There are pockets. There are what I always call like an orange peel skin. It is red. It is dehydrated. It is gray. It is ruddy. In the after, you can see that the deep marionette lines, I encourage you to go take a look at them, the deep marionette lines and the line from the corner of the mouth towards the chin completely softened in appearance after 28 days. However, the rest of the quality of the skin has improved, because it's not just about wrinkles and crinkles. Yes, we're obsessed with wrinkles and crinkles. I'm with you, everyone. We want to get rid of the look of wrinkles and crinkles, whether they're the Wi-Fi lines, the marionette lines, the bunny wrinkles, whatever they are. But the texture of the skin, the quality of the skin, the tone of the skin has improved. Around our eye area, I always say we'll call wrinkles what they are. They're expression lines. They're from laughing or crying or smiling. And I'm not here to erase the memories. I just want to make you not feel so bad about what you see. When you're looking at the before and you're looking at the after, just around the eye area, the crow's feet are gone in appearance. The bags are gone in appearance, but the overall excess skin on the hooded eyelid has also softened. The eye appears to be more open, more comfortable, more just bright. And that is a direct result of the chamomile extract, cucumber extract, the 4 types of sodium hyaluronate, the peptides, the amino acids, the tritislum, and the coenzyme Q10 that fights free radical damage in the appearance of skin aggressors to your skin. Now, whenever you hear the concept of, you hear an amino acid and you're sitting there going, yeah, amino acid, that's great. Amino acids. How many of you take a second to put your hand up and go, wait, what's an amino acid? Amino acids are short chain building blocks that feed your collagen. So this duo right here, a 24-hour face cream, helps to give you a smoother, plumper, firmer looking skin because it is activating your collagen, because it is giving you your collagen that is your diet and nutrition of its level of hydration and feeding it what the collagen needs. This itself is an anti-glycation treatment. What is anti-glycation? When you have sort of, the concept is almost too much sugar in your skin is the easiest way I can explain it. It's when the sort of fibers of strength surrounding your collagen collapse and you start getting that orange peel skin, that divots, those pockets of the appearance of skin. That doesn't mean you have acneic skin. That doesn't mean you have problematic skin, but there's something about your skin that looks like it's collapsing. This is anti-glycation, anti-dullness, anti-pollution, anti-aging. And you know what? I'm going to get rid of the term anti-aging one day. I've been working on it for years because I'm very pro-aging. I think everyone, no matter the age, but specifically if you're over the age of 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, like my grandma, it's such a blessing. It's time to stop being made to feel bad about, oh, you're 45, you're 55, you're 65, you're 72, whatever the age is, life is meant to be worth living and enjoying. My grandmother has always said, life is too short to be miserable. We're not going to get out of it alive, so you might as well enjoy it. And what comes from bad will always lead to good, if you believe it. My grandmother has always instilled me to believe it. I want you to feel empowered and confident about the aging process. I want you to choose if you want to wear makeup, not that you have to wear makeup. I don't want you to be made to feel that somebody is sitting behind a desk telling you you're not good enough, you're not pretty enough, you're not young enough, you don't fit into this box enough. Because there's so many different types of boxes that we all can fit into. But more so, anytime you can realize that we all fit into different boxes together, we have a lot more in common than we do that separates us. So when you're looking at your skin and you're saying, I do want to improve it, not because here's a line or wrinkle, fine, we're here to improve it, but because you want to look in the mirror and love what you see. That's what Elizabeth Grant does. That's why we've been doing what we've been doing for 76 years and counting. We make a fabulous product. We make exceptional pricing. And the formulas, chef's kiss, are out of this world because we're customers too. We make, manufacture, and formulate products that we want to use, that we do use. My grandmother and I are 60 some odd years different. My mom and I, I'm terrible at math, are 30 some odd years different. And when I look at these two women who are not related, because my mom and my grandmother are mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, when they get to experience a type of life, and I can't look at my mom, who was an avid sun worshiper in South Africa, and be like, you don't get it. You don't get sun image. You don't understand it. You don't understand hypopigmentation. You don't get it. Or if I look at my grandma and be like, you don't get lines or wrinkles. You don't understand the stress of what my skin is. She had bombast damage. She's 101. She's lived the life and experienced it and seen all the sides of aging. We've had this really funny thing to be made to feel bad about aging, but it's nothing to feel bad about. The only thing you have to be able to do is take a product that you want to use and be consistent with it. You just saw that I rubbed it into my skin. I have no redness. I can snap right away. It is something that immediately helps to feel comfortable to my skin. And it just gives you that immediate glow and refreshment. And the longer you use this, the longer you will look younger and firmer and plumper and juicier. But more so, the longer you get to change your narrative around how you feel about the aging process. So, like I said, right now, don't quote me because I'm terrible at mathing, but I know we have people watching from all sorts of the world, all sorts of different places. And I thank you for this. It is 100 milliliters for the 24-hour face cream in Canadian speak, 3.4 fluid ounces in American speak for the face cream, 30 milliliters for the eye cream in Canadian speak, and 1 fluid ounce in American speak. Shelf life, 2 years unopened, 1 year after opening. No fragrance, no parabens, no silicones, no irritants, no phthalates, no sulfates, no alcohol, and something that is completely not tested on animals. So it's something that you get to have a joy to use. Your skin will thank you. I will thank you. And until next time, my darling, my angels, pick up this great deal, because at $69 US on MARKET.live official, unbelievable. Don't even know what that translates to Canadian speak. I'm so sorry. But I just always like to put in perspective. This right here, 120 Canadian dollars on its own. So for under $100, you're going to be able to get this deal and get the best skin that you've ever wanted to jump into spring for and put a spring in your step. So until next time, everyone, thank you for welcoming me into your hearts, into your homes. And until next time, we can't wait to get into your skin. Bye, everyone.